Hey, Stella. Whoa. Good to see you out. A rare glimpse at Stella. Were you not hungry, Zelda? Guess not. Hank's sleeping now. Yeah, she comes out for food and after the sun goes down. No, she didn't get up when I came in. She wasn't. Didn't seem interested, but I guess if that's the trick is to pick her up and set her over there. Just eat your pile. Don't take Wilson's. Everybody gangs up on Wilson.
Poor little bug.
Hey, Larry.
He was in watching that.
Oh, was he? Hey, Lionel.
One of them at least. I haven't seen anybody else in chat besides him though.
So we're hey, Meta. We're one cat short now. Kitten short, I guess. Get some extra light. Let there be light. But they seem like really nice people, so I think she'll be just fine. She got to go home with a few toys and some food and her rabies certificate and all that stuff, so.
Did you send that? No, Marty didn't get it until he got.
Yeah, he got it all then.
Okay. It's like, I don't remember sending that to Marty.
No, Marty was gone. No, I think she'll run the house. She's small, but it doesn't matter. That's all right. Wilson, if you want some more, there's a whole bunch over here. Did she go back and hide? I was going to look at her stitches. I hadn't looked at them yet.
I felt him, but I didn't look at him. Look, he doesn't like when you pet his head. Why don't you want your head pet?
He seems okay with it now. Just takes him a minute. What's up, Percy?
I come up and try and pet him on the head. He's like, ah.
Put him under his head, maybe. I don't know. He just doesn't like anything right now. You're about to fall off the cube.
So weird how every cat is different.
Why do you want to swat at my phone, Percy?
Even if they're from the same litter. Every cat is different.
And next on the neuter and spay list are these guys. Which they're what, 9 or 10 weeks old now?
10 weeks old today. Hey, girl.
And I think they're all heavy enough to be
No,
fixed.
They weren't all 3 pounds last time.
Oh, maybe not.
They might be all 3 pounds now. And my head is in the shot again.
Hank and Zelda would be the 2 stragglers in weight, but they still weighed more than the other kittens at this age. Maggie, we just got her to 3 pounds before she was fixed.
drooling down now, finally. Seems sort of swollen when she was in her thing. Ow, what are you doing to me? Who is this?
That is Percy.
Percy, what are you doing to me?
I'm just standing on you.
She doesn't like yelling about him.
But she's out. Come here, Stella. Don't go back under the desk. Stay out. See, when it's dark, she'll stay out. And I came in here the other night after they had unplugged the camera, and she was out, and I started petting her. And Hank came up, and he wanted attention, so I started to pet Hank. And she nudged Hank out of the way and said, "No, keep petting me." But for whatever reason, when it's daylight outside, I guess maybe that's what she used to do when she was outside. And there she goes. I slide over to reach her easier, and she takes off.
Percy is learning from the other ones.
Yeah. Hey, Connie.
Connie, get off me, bub.
Connie, if you just came in, Maggie's gone. You just missed it.
We did 2 other quick little live streams with her.
Yeah, the other 2 streams, she's there, but they just left about 5 or 10 minutes ago. Seemed to be a nice lady, so. We'll keep this short since I don't know how long your stream was in here.
Only about 5 or 6 minutes.
Okay, we'll spend a little bit of time in here and then go back in the other room real quick. And
what are you doing, you crazy thing?
yeah, it's been a slow process, but we're getting there, one kitten at a time. Still 3 to go, plus these 5, plus 2.
Ouch.
But hopefully Claire is going to work out with the other lady. And Stella, I don't know. We'll just have to keep working with her, see how it goes. Well, are you wanting to be in this? Blinded by that light over there. Yeah. Now you jump down. Where'd Lionel go?
Oh, big Lionel, you're so fat.
He's not fat.
He's
Hey,
big
Wilson.
boned.
Wilson is becoming, my face, more and more friendly. He gets picked on a lot, though. No, they have destroyed my shoestrings. I have to go buy new shoestrings now because both feet shoestring broke this morning when I went to tie my shoes, and I knew who was to blame. This guy, and that guy, and this guy, and probably some of that girl too.
Not Lionel?
Lionel, I don't think he's done it too much, but the other 4 have. And I'm definitely going to have to change my thumbnail on this video because I took a picture of the floor in there because I was out there waiting to share the link before I started it. So I just took a picture of the ratty 15-year-old carpet. Not as much foot traffic and junk was stored in this room, so the carpet's in much better shape than it is out there.
You guys have lost your other ones over here by the door.
Or 2 springs over there by the door.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Suzanne.
Big guy.
You know, so I think this is the record for amount of close-up streams we've done in a single day.
Well, the reason was the first one in the Back to the Future kitten room was having a bad connection. I don't know how it will end up looking uploaded, but it was telling me bad connection every 2 seconds. So stopped that one, came in here, did a short one with these guys before they got here to pick up Maggie. So I had to stop again.
We didn't plan it that way, but it's just how it worked out with the time it was when she got here and versus the time we normally do these. Tried to squeeze it all in before she got here, and then the connection issues, and then we started the second one, and then she called shortly into that, said she was here.
And you said you did the flyers for the other ones?
I dropped them off today.
Say more for telling them.
Oh yeah. And they're on Facebook. I have not put them on our page yet. I just put them in the local pages and mess with my phone cord.
I was looking at it again.
But Dr. Livingston said she wanted to keep up with them, so she was going to make sure to have the right link and all that before she left. The vet that has done all the spay and neuters on everyone is taking a new job out of state, so there'll be another vet. It'll still be owned by the same vet, but it'll be a different vet working in that office. They have 2 offices here in town. But they've all been super cool, so.
You were so cute. Me and Melissa are both just like Maggies.
Well, speaking of Maggie, let's go in the room where there is no Maggie anymore.
Yeah, I got a couple of pictures of her. Set some video on the other stream, so.
Nope. There's Lily. Lily says, I want my food. And I can't give her food until we catch Clara, because Clara steals their food. I guess she hates the kitten food that she's been getting for all this time, and she loves the food that Lily and Stumpy get. And there's Stumpy. Hello, Stumpy. So we've got Stella is the first generation. These 2 are second generation. Clara is third generation. And Stella's kittens are in their mix somewhere, and there goes George. But these guys are 4th generation. George.
Well, they're not technically generations. That would mean
Grab him.
like everyone was the mom of the next one.
Well, they're all related somehow.
Yeah,
Put it that way.
Stella's the grandma.
With cousins and.
She's the mom of Clara, Lily,
Nope.
and Stumpy.
Clara. Well, Clara is in here. I just said I couldn't feed Lily and Stumpy because I thought she was still out.
They ate all of their dry foods now. Yeah, Stella's the grandma. Clara and Stumpy are moms. Lily is an aunt. And all of these guys are the babies.
Is anybody looking for Maggie? Have you even noticed that she's gone yet? No, you just wanted to attack my phone.
What? You want attention? No, we want food.
Yeah.
So we ate it all. It's our meal.
Well, they still have food that they didn't eat this morning.
Ow!
And I guess we're going to have to cut back the canned food a little bit since Maggie's not here to help eat it anymore. But every little bit helps because we were buying a ridiculous amount of food there for a while.
Still are.
Yeah. Well, it'll be a quarter of a can less now, roughly.
Approximately a day. That's
Hey, Doc.
almost 2 cans a week. Don't try and jump from me. You guys want fresh water too, don't you? Doesn't matter if it's still mostly full. They like it when you put brand new water in the dispenser.
Mm-hmm. What is it, George?
I'm hungry.
No, George just wants out. George discovered that there's a whole new world outside the door, and he's all about it. He's about to run out again. I don't think he quite made it. But as they hear you walking around out there, coming in from the stairwell, they all just congregate around the door and wait on it to open now. Says, come here. Look. He doesn't care. He's just... He did get to go out and run around a little bit today. My coworker let him in his office for a while, and even held him and walked him downstairs while he was making coffee or tea or something. But he did get a little bit of freedom today, so I didn't lie to him. I told him we would let him out for a while, and he got to go out. George hears the food coming. Either that or he just hears somebody outside and says, "Let me out there." Are you hungry? I wasted a quarter of a can of food on you this morning because I put it down and you didn't eat any of it. Oh. Doc's trying to climb my leg. Well, we've done 3 close-ups today. It's now 6:25. I think we're going to feed them and possibly change the litter box that we didn't change yesterday and go home and feed ourselves and our other animals. So, thank you, everybody. There'll be one less kitten running around in here, which, as bad as it sucks, it's the desired effect. We did what we were supposed to do, so there goes Clara and there goes George. We will have to recover them. But thank you, everybody, and we will do it again tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.